Hi guys, welcome back to more MineCraftFTW, and it's Drags here with another Let's Play. So, we're still on the skytrap. I just come back here now to get some resources. So, yeah. Yeah, the competition, I'd like to thank everybody that has entered. And it did enter, I should say. We got a good few entries in. I think we got 16 entries into the competition. Now some of them were actual repeats. Well, not repeats, I mean, sorry. Re-entries, I mean. That's the word. Now, that's not a bad thing. So, yeah, you have more of a chance of winning, I guess, if that makes any sense. So, yeah, we're doing the judging now, so when this video goes live, the next time you'll probably hear about the winner will be probably the video after that. I'm not sure how we're gonna exactly do it now, but we'll figure out some way. It is a bit tricky to do these actual competitions and then judging them, because some of the content is so good that it's actually hard to make a decision on whether or not whose is better. So yeah, for tomorrow's video, I think that's Destroyers. So maybe Destroyer will have the new intro in his one. I'm not 100% sure. So stay tuned, to say the least. Yeah, and the winner will be announced very shortly. Now, with the skytrap in mind, I'm getting a lot of questions actually. What's that? Oh. As to how it is exactly that you get the monsters down. Some people are finding it hard to actually understand. I think in one of the comments there, actually, some fella did 8 tiers. Wow. I'm working on the 4th tier here now, and it's roughly about 51 by 51, so it would be interested to see what what size your one is. So if that guy that left the comment made a skytrap with 8 tiers in it, could you maybe come back to me there and let me know how many blocks were put down for that? Because like, that's wow, like that's like that's a big skytrap, dude. So yeah, the question with the water and how it is that you actually get them down into the middle bit, I'm going to try and explain it the best I can without actually having any water. Again, I'm not anywhere near finished doing this skytrap. There's still the walls and the ceiling and the sun's going down. So yeah, there's still a lot of build left in this. So for experiment purposes now, imagine that all this level here was covered in water, all this level here was covered in water, and all this level as far as this hole was covered in water. Okay, now the general idea of it is I'm a mob up here, say for example, a zombie or something. So I've just spawned on the map. Now it doesn't matter where the location is, as long as it's not actually in water. Mobs will pretty much spawn anywhere. Now I have a little theory going on now at the moment that that's a big cloud. Mobs will actually spawn quicker, well not quicker, more so in like sandy areas, like a desert, say for example, a desert biome. What the hell? That's one big cloud. Wow. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, that's just my theory. I'm throwing it out there. It's not like 100% accurate. So, say for cobblestone, skeletons, for dirt, zombies, for sand, creepers, and spiders, then I think are just a mix match of anything and everything. So they're a little bit of like all the blocks. That's just my theory on it, but I could be 100% wrong on that. But anyway, so yeah, all these tiers are now full in water, and I've just spawned on the map as a zombie or whatever else. Doesn't really matter. Now, I'd walk off here into the water, and mobs do this jumpy thing all the time. So they will get carried in the water. The current of the water will push them to the edge of this one here. The water will actually end right here on this 8th block. It won't fall over the block, it will just end at the 8th block. But if you go back a block, the water will drop down and carry on for another 8 blocks. If you prefer to do it that way, of course. So now on the mob, I'm after getting pushed up here, and I fall into this water. Now this water has more current pushing me over this way, and I then fall into this one. And then from this one here, then I get pushed into the middle. Now, there's going to be so much water down that you actually won't be able to fight the current. Luckily, mobs aren't really that intelligent when it comes to fighting current. They just tend to go with the flow. So wherever the flow is going, that's where they get pushed. And then that will bring them down into your collection area, or funnel, or release mechanism, whatever you want to call it. So underneath there, then you have to build like your kind of like your release system. So once you do that, then you can start getting the mobs to spawn and stuff like that. Now, like I said before, I'll probably come along and put like little platforms like this for them to spawn on. This is just a rough example now. This is not like for definite what I'm gonna do, but you know, something along the lines of that. So then you spawn here, and then you could fall down here and get carried down in the water, and hopefully that will spawn more of them. I can't really explain much more without actually showing it to you. You're probably still not grasping the idea of what it is that happens. But all I can really say there is wait till the later videos, and in the later videos you will actually see what happens and how it happens. And I'm thinking maybe even in this one I might do in the middle here, going from my last skytrap that I have over there. I had like a little platform in the middle. I might make that into some kind of trap where they can spawn in the middle and then get pushed off the edges and fall down into this bit here, and then get carried on down there. Because there was a fair few that spawned over there. So just an idea. Throwing it out there again, like all my other ideas. I'm not like 100% fully committed to actually saying yes, this is the way that it should be done. But the basis of it are you just keep building tiers for as big as you like. I think the mystical limit, or hearsay limit, or excuse me, or whatever you like to call it, is I think 128 blocks. So pretty much after 128 blocks, nothing's gonna spawn. That's like a whole new, how would you say, area. So if we go 128 blocks out that way, all this stuff here will cease to exist. I don't know, I guess it's to save resources or something on your computer, or not 100% sure. So that's why I intend on making this one big. I might go maybe 5 tiers. This is the 4th one I'm working on here now, so maybe 5 or 6. That dude that did 8, fair play to you. I'd love to see the size of that now, because they're pretty big when you just do 4 tiers. So, oh no, really? Have I got any arrows? 3. I give them half dead anyway. Go away. No! Wow. This didn't do too much damage, thanks to the cobblestone. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it. Gonna carry on here doing the rest of this build, or tier I should say. If you've come to a limit of what it is that you want to go through so if you're going 4 tiers and you have the 4 tiers done, what you can start doing then is either 1, building your walls. You don't have to build it exactly the same way I'm doing it now. You can use dirt. You probably even use gravel if you're that brave to build your walls with gravel, but anyway. Sand even, maybe. Pretty much whatever you want, guys. And then what you can do is then, if you want to leave it as cobblestone, you can do that, but I won't be doing that. I'll be putting sand in. So it'll be sand from the 1st tier, 2nd tier, the 3rd tier. Pretty much the water is going to be resting on sand. And then maybe in the spawn location I'll have sand and a bit of dirt like before in the other one. But yeah, if you're like racing ahead, or you have more resources than me, or whatever the story is, that's what you go ahead and do next. If we don't want to have any more than 4 tiers, I'm gonna have a guess and say the guy that has 8 tiers is probably gone past that mystical number of 128 blocks. Could be wrong, but 4 tiers is 50. So I don't know. No, maybe. No, wait. He might be just in it, actually. Well, 8 tiers is like massive. Anyway, guys, so that's what you could be doing if that's what you just feel like you want to do. Again, watch out for the competition winner, and I shall talk to you all later. Bye bye.